Okay. I think I'm just about getting my workspace back together here. See. Trying to decide if I want to do the sepia in the dip pen or the luminescent blue. Also, I need to adjust my music volume here. Like, literally could not hear myself think. I know a lot of people will argue that that's just an expression, but I'm expressing it. Okay, I think I've got the luminescent bits on the bottom agitated enough. I'm going to use Charlie 1 here today. Make sure it's not all rusted together. I goofed and left it sitting kind of like wet on the counter. Just make sure all the tines are like free from their neighbors. That one looks good. That one looks good. Yeah, I'm happy. No, the real hard part, I gotta figure out what I'm even gonna be on about. Okay, I think that's enough ink. Moment of truth coming up here. Yeah, making sure I don't have any creases developing where the paper's at the edge of the desk. Oh, nice. Hit my Apple Watch fitness goal for the day. I'm going to write about Doom. See, hoping I don't need a dip for the next couple words. So I bet the last word of this will be a lot more dramatic if it's bolder. And today's the 29th. Okay. Now that I've kind of got the thing started here, I'm going to bring the camera in. Probably going to have to refill after this word. That little crossover in the middle of the S there, I'm getting like more satisfied just doing that as part of the, without lifting the pen. Okay, that's about to kick. I probably could have stood to refill it between the and shores, but I have no regrets. Not liking how that first L is so wavy. I have no idea what I'm doing with that F. I assume it's an F. I should have re-inked. Oops, that one was a bit out of frame. Screw it. I will clobber that. Thanks. Yeah, I copied that T, this one up here, from the failing New York Times. I like the little pointy serifs on this one. They make me, I don't know, they really communicate evolution. Oops. Oh, to get the ink dry? Yeah, I actually like want to let it dry on its own. Like blowing on it, I don't know. I worry that it's going to push it elsewhere, even though it obviously did not do that just now. How's your evening going? Oh, I am thirsty. This post sponsored by water. It is a sophisticated art form. Oh, damn. I haven't played Skyrim. Actually, the last Elder Scrolls I touched, not counting Fallout, is I was about to spell it Putonia. What's it? I played Morrowind for a few hours once, and I don't know. Like, I was just not into fantasy at the time. And every now and then I think I should, but there's so many other games I want to play. And low key, even though I beat it like last month, I kind of want to play more Borderlands 3. It was pretty fun. Of course, there's that like demon of consumption on my soldier that's like, oh, you don't want to play it on a 5-year-old laptop. You want to know what a GPU is and how to buy one. And I like refuse to give in to that at least until summer's over. And of course, then once summer's over, I'll also have like whatever fresh hell awaits me after the summer. Nice. This was actually like so much cheaper than buying like a gaming computer. Not even like the table, the microphone, the camera, the arm for the camera. Okay, what other Doom things are there? Ancient Aliens is like low key one of my favorite things about like getting back into Doom when I did. And it's such a good reputation of AAA gaming in my mind. Like it's all passion project. Like presumably nobody really crunched on it. It's just labor given freely, and you don't have to pay for it. Eve Eternity was another good one from the last few years. And I'm sad we like put it down and then haven't picked it back up again. I went way too heavy on that E though. The episode names for Ancient Aliens were just all fire. Like I think the last one was literally "You're the Alien Now," and the first, yeah, a little Eve Eternity. There was one of the first like maps in one of the Ancient Aliens episodes where you just went to like 3 or 4 different planets, like with completely different biomes and stuff. What's another one we played? We did Alienated. That was actually a snack. Like it was only a handful of levels. I don't know if I want to necessarily do another Ancient Aliens. Yes, I do. Yeah, I should have started that one lower so it didn't fight with that Y so much. Yeah, Aeon DM. We only ever played that in deathmatch mode, which low key I like co-op so much more. It's fun playing with you. We need to get it like with voice chat on sometime. Just bros playing Dune. I wonder if Lost Civilization has co-op support. Yeah, I don't know about Mumble. And I think Discord is just one of those things where it ends up everybody being using it. Like it is true that a lot of Nazis get busted by leaked Discord chats, but I think that's just because they're gamers, which kind of the same. Okay, I'm gonna finish this one, and then I'm gonna switch pens and get a new piece of paper. So, like, remind me when I'm not doing calligraphy because I actually have a workflow now for turning MIDIs from Doom maps into AAC files. So, ringtones or just having them in your streaming service of choice. I have the whole Sigil soundtrack. I've never actually heard the Buckethead one, only the Jimmy Paddock one. Yeah, because I'll definitely give Ancient Aliens that treatment. At least once I hear how it sounds with the synth patches I like. I've been using this one set called Timbers of Heaven. And it's one of those, like, because we live in 2020, that's the year, we can actually have, like, MIDI sound fonts that are hundreds of megabytes now. Okay, gonna scoot you out of the way. Before I commit to more paper, close up this ink. Do the setup zone here. Yeah, and I might have some other sound fonts lying around too, if you want authenticity instead of, spectacular. Which, maybe having authentic stuff sound good is spectacular. Okay, I think next I'm just going to do certain, like, Doom levels because you got me thinking about ancient goddamn aliens. I also have the soundtrack from the 3DO version of Doom, where the only thing the publisher was the only thing the publisher went above and beyond on, like they didn't give enough didn't pay for enough hours from the developer of the actual port to do a MIDI synth, so the publisher just had his band do interpretations of the Doom music. Actually, I will just put those on. If they're on this computer. Yes. Can you still hear me okay? Oh, that is echoing really nasty. Okay, now that shouldn't be so bad at all. Yeah, and I think so. Leave Your Soul Behind is, I believe that's the first Ancient Aliens map where you actually have like take a UFO trip. Okay, now I actually have to back. Nah, I'll just make stuff up. Somebody IRC'd at me. So one of the gimmick Doom plots is 50 Shades of Grey Tall, which is much of a plot as it has is like ripped from 50 Shades of Grey, but they only use like I think each map is allowed 3 different textures, 4, because there's like Grey Tall, there's like Door Track, and then there's Fire Blue, which is animated. And at one level you see Mr. Grey Tall's dick. This music's pretty chill. I dig it. Got a big blorp of water right on this paper. It's a problem for future Bryce. I'm actually gonna do a couple of these with the big pen. Oh, hey Zap. I think it's Go To It is the last map in TNT Evolution. It's either that or Plutonia, I forget. but it's credited with like inventing the slaughter map genre. Okay, that's enough with this gigantic pen. I'm chilling. Okay, what are some of the other levels from Thy Flesh Consumed? I know the ones from what's it? Sigil pretty well. I haven't used this pen in a while, so let's see if it cooperates here. Gonna need some water for the pen, not necessarily for me to drink. Pull the camera out so you can see what even I'm on. Just trying to get this pen feeding again against the wicked thee. Well, I mean, all the map names in Thy Flesh Consumed are super good. Like they're all, just doom-sounding Bible verses. I haven't used... Yeah, let's see how this pen is. This typeface, or this hand, is like super anachronistic, but it's gothy looking. Well, I have only a few letters to figure out how to make the Y look spooky. I think I did a good job making that look spooky. This pen's like feeding kind of weird at the beginnings of strokes in certain angles.
In the first age, in the first battle, when the shadows lengthened,
Sorry, I just saw your let me show you my playroom. Okay, I'm just gonna look up the map list for Ancient Aliens. It's kind of bad how there's like the good Doom Wiki and also the bad one. Damn, Ancient Aliens has some like sick map names. Not super enamored with the top of that S. Okay, I'm gonna switch bends. I like this one, but I want to use a parallel for, again, parallel is just more fun. Not digging how I got the E in two different styles there. I may switch to the speed round after the next line. Yeah, I totally agree. Like, these aren't necessarily bad renditions of these songs. They're just such a weird, like, oddity at some intersection of, like, culture and commerce that was computer games in the mid-90s. Yeah, we'll do one more line with this one. Actually, I'll finish out with this one. Space that one out. I'm on the damn paper now. Really right at the end. right. So today's went pretty good. I got the Schaefer, and I think this is the Schaefer medium started back up again. So as long as I keep using that every few days, pretty good. Let's see what else. Yeah, use the Pilot 1.5. That was pretty fun. I think I'm going to call it here. Take pictures of all these. And, yeah. It's like 11:15. I should probably wander off to bed. Anyways, thanks everybody for watching. Have a good night.